Let's see. Protector. Where's the one that lost a Protector? I think it was Army of Muck. Alright, have him go over. Is there lightning strikes this game? Yeah. Yeah, in the water, 3 units per turn are hit by lightning on this map. It's nasty. Alright, Zephyr Archer. Yeah, see this guy, he's dying in the water. Yeah, this map is just super nasty. Alright, I'm hoping that one of these will come out and separate from the others. I don't know. They did separate. That's a really strong stack. Plea of Desperation. Okay, so this is one of the guys that we've got in our prison right now. Prison guards relay a message from Martin Meadow, who has been your prisoner for a while. Resisting the great muck gravel grinder was a mistake, he says. I see that now. I can no longer go on like this. Was not born to die in chains. Please, Dune Daddy. I could give information, knowledge. I will do anything if you let me breathe fresh air again. Swear loyal to me and I'll release you. And he becomes a person you can hire. I will release you after you share secrets of Urwell's prosperity. You get a half a turn's worth of knowledge and 200 gold. Now, currently, he gives me 2 knowledge per turn in the prison. This is absolutely worth it to take one of these options. And he's got the rock enchant, so I think he is a member of my race, technically, so he's going to get all the same enchants that I do. So let's say swear loyalty to me. As someone who isn't fond of these type of games, what's the fun on playing the strategy games? Winning. I enjoy it. Now, right now we're back against the wall, right? But winning, I guess. Let's see. Go here. You go here. I can't reach that with all 3 of these this turn. Put him there. Alright, I'm hoping that one boat comes over. Alright, Magic Wards research is done. Let's see, Cruel Weaponry, Summon Wind Rager. I do not have much mana. Cruel Weaponry enchants your units to do more damage to enemies that are low morale. Wind Rager is not bad. Actually, I'm kind of curious if the Wind Rager can evolve. You know what? We're gonna try that. We'll summon one and take a look at its stat sheet. Okay, so way up here, get that mana node. All right, army heal. It's 80 mana. All right, start charging magic wards. Look at the abducting cyclone spell. Pulls the closest enemy within 3 hexes to target empty hex. They have a 90% chance of going stone. Yeah, yeah, I see it. Negotiation successful. Set production. Seafarers Guild. Per water or coast, get production, food, gold, and draft. Or get 10 mana per conduit. We have 2. Or get 10 knowledge per research post. We have 2. Probably the Seafarers Guild for this city, considering. Let's do it. Wait, is it gonna go all the way up and hit that stuff up there? You schmuck? What are you doing? Alright, so this is a very strong stack. They have a freaking ghost ship. If I take the auto, I lose 3 protectors. Dude, I don't know if I can do better than that. 2 tier 4 Krakens and a ghost ship. I don't know if I can outdo that. I am worried he's going to die on the next turn from hostile seas. I don't know if he's gonna live. That would really suck. Army heal spell? Can't. It requires 80 points. Well, hold on. If I refund this, will I get back the casting points for the day? I will. Okay. Alright. God. Alright, so he can't get out of the water. Your ruler leveled up. Execute. New Empire development skill available. Rise the Guardian. Ride the Guardian Spirit's really good. Expert Sailors. Rivers count as roads. We don't really have rivers. I don't know if Expert Sailors helps me get in and out of the water faster. Gain more casting points. Wait, units gain fast embark. Oh, wait, hold on. Dang it, dude, keep the tooltip open so I can read it. This unit has no movement and penalties while embarking. Oh, let's get that. Let's get that. Yes, 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 yes. I'll take the sailor stuff too, it'll give me a little bit more food. Oh, we can get out of the water! Oh, some of them can. One of them can. Scout is getting picked off. So we need to get strong enough to take out this infestation, and then push out and do damage to Deepwell, and then take some of these vassals back. We are still gaining faction with 2 other vassals right now. One underground and one... is it Geyser Rock? Yeah, this one right here. They're doing okay for themselves for the moment. Alright, don't see any enemies coming toward me right now. So let's get up here and take a breather. Okay. Alright, make a few more units. This is almost... Should I rush that? No, we'll just wait. Okay. Alright, so trying to kind of recover a bit so we can hit that. Actually, wait, this guy will heal faster. They'll all heal faster if we get them inside the border of our territory. There we go. Alright. Zephyr Archer's done. A signature skill. We still don't have what I want for that. Trade proposal. You've lost this war. Muck you, I've lost this war. You've lost this war, but I don't wish to cast you into the void. Take the knee and join me in glory. Oh my god. Dude, you become her vassal? Oh, no, 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 no. I will take your kneecaps. No. I'm still at peace with the other one. Dude, I do not see myself playing this map again. This freaking stupid poison ocean. Sucks. Like, I like scouting around and opening it up, but like this one, it just like kills all your scouts. Okay, so what's over here? 1,004. So there's 1,400 army power there. Okay, we can outdo that. We can outdo that right now. All right, so. God, and then this thing would be off my back after that, which would be just so good. Okay, and then get this guy over here. God dang. Surely I could do better than that. Alright, retry. Do flying units take damage over water as well? I think the idea is that there's murder storms happening over the ocean, right? So, yeah, I think anything over the water takes damage per turn. On this map, but that's not a normal thing. What is this? Summon Phantasm Warrior. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so that's like one of his special abilities. But another thing is like just the Summon Sand Serpent from my Primal Culture, I can't use it on the water. The Raised Dead from my Death Knight, I can't use it on the water. The free Bone Wyvern that he gets for being a Death Knight, he can't use it on the water. Like, there's just so many things I picked that I didn't realize would just absolutely just destroy me in this map. Oh shoot, Control Z. You can still respec your ruler out of those traits. Yeah, but the thing is, those traits are still really handy when I go on land. I can't respec him out of being a Death Knight. Like, he just is a Death Knight. That's done. But... yeah... Alright, that's a summon distraction. Okay. So a few lightning bolts at us. Jeez, what? Okay, so I think the ghost ship summoned a Banshee. The Banshee teleported in the middle of my troops and screamed and did a bunch of stuff. Alright. Oh, he can kill it in one turn. That's cool. Alright, get that crap out of here. Okay, let's see. Lightning Evocation. It's gonna do, like, no damage to that at all. Wait. Oh, that's a melee strike. Okay. I forgot, this guy's not a mage, he's a Spellblade. Alright, so that tapped 3 of them. Alright, so what's the deal with the ghost ship? Cruel melee charge. Wail of the Lost. Deal damage to enemy units within 2 hex radius. Chance of causing insanity. Yikes. Okay. Actually, hold on. You back up. Dude, these ghost ships are gonna be a problem. That's not even counting, like, the Krakens. Alright, Banshee down. Dang, this thing has some crazy range to it. The Zephyr shot? That's pretty sweet. Alright, I want to take the knight and flank, but there's so much stuff. They would just kill him. Similar concerns about the giant right now. I like water combat. I don't like it on this map. Normally I'm fine with it. Next time you redo this map, do Storm Giant, Non-Death Knight, Primal Crow, Seafarer, and Invisible Scouts. Invisible Scouts, I don't know if that works on AI. I've read online that it doesn't. I will say that in the literally the last map we played, I did Storm Giant. So I was like, all right, guys, I'll do something different this time. And I was like, let's do primals, let's pick a thing. And then everyone was like, sand. I was like, okay. Yeah, Storm Giant is honestly like the OP one. So yeah, that one is like almost always the right answer. I need to get this knight hitting something, but if I charge in, they will surround him and kill him. Maybe I could bring him over here and help kill the ghost ship. Banshee crap. Ghost ship charge. Banshee crap. They might kill that healer. Okay, the ghost ship on the left just killed a guy. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. We are gonna find out. Try to heal him. Maybe the trick would have been to go underground. He had no entrances. Yeah, so it's true that I had no entrances, Plague, but if I had made an underground society, like if we had chosen worshipping the spider instead of the snake, we would have started underground. But it's, yeah, there is no underground entrances on the landmass that I'm on. Primal's one of the weaker factions right now. This is my first time trying it in an extended game, and also my first time doing it on Brutal. So I think I'm not currently in danger of losing, but boy howdy could we have done this better if given another chance. God, dude, charging it does so little damage. It's immune to bleeding, because freaking ghost. I'd restart the map by this point? Nah, it's okay. Not sure they're gonna like swarm the giant here in a second. Find out. Hey man, just started playing Guild Wars 2. Your content's been awesome. Just wanted to say thank you and I appreciate you. Hey Misery, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad to hear that those videos are still helping folks. Appreciate that. I'm trying to remember how many things we lost when we hit auto chat, because I think I'm doing worse. Five units? Yeah, but what were the units? Execute. Resisted. That was a 63% chance of success. T1s, defenders, archers, and such. Yeah, we are... The problem is, this ghost ship over here, is this a higher level one? Hold on, 190 health. No, they're the same level. Okay, just for whatever reason, this one over here is one-shot a unit on every turn. The knight was one? It might have been. Where's the knight? Cannot quite kill that this turn. Oh, is he boxed in right now? That's not good. Rip. Okay. Issue with Primal is the early game, they don't snowball as hard as other cultures. Again, part of it is like, the Stormcrow, right? I think the Stormcrow and maybe the Gator are the only summons that work in the water. The Snake doesn't. So like, one of my main faction things right now, I can't use it in these battles. Which is very difficult. Let's use a heal on him. This guy's just cranking out Banshees up here. Okay, Elemental dead. Octopus thing dead. Knight, hit that. Alright, that thing's dead. Lightning through those. I'm really fearful for this guy. That boat is getting low. How did the boat get lower? I didn't get it that low. Alright, we're just gonna fall back for a minute. Okay, another Banshee down. Alright, so it's mainly the ghost ships and the Banshees that they keep summoning. Like that. Oh my god. Oh, another protector dies. Alright, curse. Alright, one ghost ship down. What the heck? I guess these guys are just really hard to hit with ranged attacks or something? Okay. Alright. So now we got this. I'm liking the Zephyr archers. I might have to use those more often if I play Primal again. Like, I really like the terraforming thing, right? But the Primal darters with their little blowguns, I'm not fans of those. Can he kill that in one move? No, he can't kill it in one move. Okay. Unless we get hit by lightning. Okay. Charge with the knight. Charge with the Spellblade. Oh my god! That's my first time manually fighting ghost ships. Those are rough. Yeah, we... I think that was worse. Zephyr, Archer, and Animist are tier 2 units, and then 2 protectors. Alright, it's gone though. The nest is gone. Locket of Channeling, awesome. Fire Wyvern Mount, awesome. Bunch of resources. Shillelagh. I don't think that's a Shillelagh. Alright, get back out of the awful, awful water. Okay, do we need to merge any of these armies right now? So everyone has an Animist. Good job. I mean, I don't know that I did better than what happened the first time. Catapult towers. Okay. So that threat is done. Okay. Seafarers Guild is built. A hero leveled up. There's a little Wizard King guy. What is this? Whenever you cast a spell, this unit gains strengthened and regeneration. That's kind of cool. Channeled Ritual becomes a free action. Defensive Ritual costs 1 action point to use. Cooldown becomes 1 turn. Heals for 10 health and enters defense mode. Quicken Ritual, you can still attack though. Definitely try to research Tome of the Stormborn. It can help you with the storms at sea. How does it help me with the stuff at sea? You can have a Locket of Channeling too. What does he have? Go to your shield. Okay, this is better. Go to your sword. Sundered Resist, ignore status resistance, Arcane Skirmisher. Grant prepared spell for 2 turn. All your dudes come amphibious, get lightning resist immunity to electrified. Oh.